welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, and please make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me again. So today I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. I feel it's really needed to proceed with this channel. We have to get to know ourselves. Yeah, so I asked my friends on Instagram on my story to ask me questions that they would like to get to know about me, and I'll be replying them here on YouTube. So yeah, I have them. I transferred them to my old phone, so I'm going to be reading the questions from here. The next question says hobbies. So my hobbies, at the moment, are reading books, specifically self-help books. I've really been reading a lot of self-help books, yeah, and watching reality TV shows, watching YouTube videos. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. I love traveling too, and I love sleeping. I know that sounds weird, but I think sleeping is like a hobby now. Yeah. Okay, another thing I love doing is journaling. Yeah, I love journaling. I have journals. Another question says happiest and saddest day in your life. So I'd say my happiest day is the day that my brothers were born. Yeah, that would be my happiest day. Then my saddest day had to be last year. So I was meant to travel, and then I couldn't travel because I contacted COVID-19, so I couldn't travel again. And yeah, I'll just put that on record as my saddest day. That moment, I really cried so much, although it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. So yeah, see, my God does not wear flip-flop, so he cannot flop.
My God never flop. My God doesn't wear flip-flop, so he cannot flop.
The next question says favorite country you've been to. Okay, so far I've been to the United Kingdom and Dubai. And in the United Kingdom, I've been to Scotland and England. I would say England, obviously. Specifically London City. I feel like London has my heart. Yeah, London has my heart. So favorite country would be England. The next question says, how many siblings do you have? I have 2 younger brothers. I'm the firstborn, the first daughter. The next question says favorite food and artist. Music. So I'll say my favorite food is rice and ofaku, which is popularly known as banga stew, but I call it ofaku. It's made with palm nuts, right? Yeah, palm nuts. So yeah, that's the English name, palm nut stew. So that's my favorite food. Yeah, then my favorite artist and music. I find it difficult answering this question. To be honest, I don't think I can pick a specific artist or music. Do you get? I love a lot of artists. I love a lot of music. But okay, let me just talk about the genre of music I listen to. I would say hip hop, Afrobeat. Afrobeat has to be number one. If you asked me this question 2 years ago, I would tell you hip hop, rap. Recently, I've been enjoying more of Afrobeat. As I was saying, Afrobeat, hip hop, rap, pop. And so these are my major genre of music that I enjoy listening to. An artist, I would say I love Beyonce, I love Ed Sheeran. Then when you talk about Nigerian artists, I love Ashake. Ashake is really good. I love Kiss Daniel. I love Davido, Obio. I love this guy, Mohbad. Yeah, I like that guy. This artist, Doja Cat. Yes, I love her music so much. The next question says, what's your mantra? There are two major ones for me. The first one is constant practice makes perfect. Yeah, I really love that so much. That has really stuck with me for many years now, and I got it from my further maths teacher in secondary school. I remember the first time we had further maths. He walked into class, he wrote on the board, constant practice makes perfect, and he was like, I was writing on the first page of our books. And at that time, I didn't really like further maths as a subject. But then I was practicing. Like I went from not doing well in further maths in my SS1 to doing so well in further maths in my SS2. So, and generally, like even coming out of secondary school, being in the university, aside academics, I've just really like been applying this to other aspects of my life, like knowing that when I constantly practice something, I will get better at it and I might even become perfect at it, right? And another one I love so much is you never know the value of what you have until you lose it. Yeah, that's like a very, very good one. That's helped me so many decisions, like you know that moment when you want to get rid of something. It might even be material thing. It might even be a certain friendship with someone and you just know that okay, no, let me think, like wait, what's the good, what's the bad, is the bad more than the good or is the good more than the bad? Like nobody's perfect, right? Yeah, so that's a very good quote and you should also stick with it. Another question says, what's your favorite thing about medical school? Okay, I would say so far, okay, by the way, if you do not know, I'm a fourth year medical student in the University of Calabar, Nigeria. I would say my favorite thing about medical school so far has just been friendships. Like, I feel like I've actually had genuine friendship in medical school. Then aside that, medical school has really taught me a lot. It has taught me that it's not only about being intelligent, you have to work hard. Like you really have to put in that extra effort to succeed. Medical school has taught me to be closer to God. I mean, in fact, I cannot even talk about medical school without talking about God. I feel like medical school drew me closer to God. I know what my prayers have done for me. I know what my parents' prayers have done for me. So it really improved my spiritual life. And I have a question that talks about ASU strike. The question says, how are you coping with ASU strike? Earlier on, I talked about like reading self-help books. This period, I've really been reading a lot of books and yeah, learning a skill too. Now, I remember when this strike started in February, I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, finally, I needed this break. I was so stressed out. And also I was like, okay, I can finally travel. I finally have the time to travel outside the country. And yeah, I finally did travel. I stayed for 3 months. And by the way, I have 5 vlogs on my whole stay in UK. If you have not watched it, please make sure you watch the 5 of them. Like, comment, thank you. So yeah, I spent 3.5 months in the UK, and then when I got back, my mood just went from 100 to 0. Like, oh my God, I was just so sad. I think I even became depressed and all, like just like what's going on. But so far, thankfully, I've come out of it and I'm learning a skill. I'm reading books. Sometimes I listen to podcasts, I watch TV. They're just things that like occupying my time with. Get compared to when we had strike in 2020 that I didn't learn anything. Like I did not learn any skill, and I told myself that this kind of thing will not repeat itself again. So I said that I must learn new things, and I'm so grateful. So far, it's been going well. Another question says, why did you start your YouTube channel and what's your niche? So yeah, I started my YouTube channel because I want to document my life. I want to document my journey. I want to document my journey as a student, as a young girl, and that's like through my vlogs. Yeah, just like basically documenting major events and highlights in my life. I also want to add value to the lives of people, inspire people. So my niche is going to be lifestyle, fashion, just basically like anything inspirational. Yeah, so the next question says, what is your biggest regret in life? I wouldn't say I have any regrets. I've like made mistakes. I've made so many mistakes, but there's always a lesson to learn from all the mistakes that I've made. So I won't say I have any regrets. So that brings us to the end of this video. If you really like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below on what you would like to see on my channel next, and anything that you feel you could relate to and all. So please comment down. Subscribe if you have not. Please make sure you subscribe. I really appreciate that, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.